You found me on a tire swing, twisting in the breeze, humming some forgotten song beneath the oak trees. You had a bottle of pop, 2 straws, a hopeful grin. Said I was just passing by, thought I might jump in. And the chain link squeaked a rhythm as you sat right next to me. And the whole world got a little softer, a little more free. Now we're blue jeans and daydreams, chasing the sun, 2 hearts beating faster, just for the fun. Your hand fits in mine like it's always been there, tangled up in sunlight and the smell of sweet air. We're not looking for tomorrow, not looking behind, just living in this moment, losing track of the time in our blue jeans and daydreams, you and I. Talked about the constellations, how they got their names. You said I put the stars to shame, and I forgot how to breathe again. We lay back in the pickup bed, watching the clouds roll by. You pointed out a dragon, I saw a butterfly, and the radio was playing some old country tune. I knew I'd never be the same after this afternoon, 'cause we're blue jeans and daydreams, chasing the sun, 2 hearts beating faster, just for the fun. Your hand fits in mine like it's always been there, tangled up in sunlight and the smell of sweet air. We're not looking for tomorrow, not looking behind, just living in this moment, losing track of the time. I used to think love was a complicated rhyme, but with you it's easy, it's just us right here, right now. No second guesses, no wondering how, it's just the sound of your laugh, the light in your eyes, taking me by surprise. Oh, blue jeans and daydreams, yeah, that's what we are. You're my favorite wish on every shooting star. Blue jeans and daydreams, just you and me. I was counting down the minutes on my wristwatch every day, living in the future while the present slipped away. You found me on your grandfather's farm, near the weathered wooden dock. You held out a dandelion, saying make a wish upon this clock. I closed my eyes and blew so hard the seeds took to the air, and when Now we're telling time by dandelion clouds, alone across the field. No more broken promises, no more wounds that need to be healed. We're racing through the meadows where the tall green grass is blind. The world outside this moment, and our dandelion clock. Every wish we make together is another memory, floating on the breeze of what was always meant to be. We're lying in the clover, making pictures from the clouds. You're laughing like you've never known the silence or the crowds. You point up to the sky and say, that one looks like our hearts. And I know in this forever is where my story starts. We're riding with our footsteps in the dust along the trail. A story made of sunshine where nothing can prevail. Now we're telling time by dandelion clocks, blown across the field. No more broken promises, no more wounds that need to be healed. We're racing through the meadows where the tall green grass is blind. The world outside this moment, and our dandelion clock. Every wish we make together is another memory, floating on the breeze of what was always meant to be. I used to live by schedules, by the ringing of a bell, but you taught me how to listen to the stories flowers tell. It's not about the numbers, it's the moments we can't steal, the magic in the ordinary that we finally feel. Oh, and if they ask me what time it is, I'll just smile and say, it's always now, it's always us, it's always today. Oh, dandelion clock, never worry, never stop, blowing wishes from the top of our dandelion clock. You found me at the bus stop with a suitcase and a sigh, reading all the road signs with a lonely wandering eye. You pulled over in a rusty Chevy, said, hey, need a ride? And I saw the whole wide world light up there in your eyes. You had a map upon the dashboard with the corners curved and torn, and I knew right then my journey wasn't meant to be alone. Now we're driving with a faded map, heart chasing highway lights, turning wrong turns into miracles and simple sweet designs. You're singing off key with the radio, I'm harmonizing too, and every mile we travel feels like something brand stop at roadside diners, share a slice of cherry pie. Talk about the future neath the big and boundless sky. We point to nowhere on the map and say, let's go there next. And I forget I ever used to carry so much death. The sun sets in the rear view, painting promises and pain. And in this open moment, more than air is what I breathe, I think. Yeah, we're driving with a faded map, heart chasing highway lines, turning wrong turns into miracles and simple, sweet designs. You're singing off key with the radio, I'm harmonizing too. And every mile we travel feels like something brand new. We're tracing dreams on dusty glass with the tips of our fingertips, sailing on a tank of gas with laughter on our lips. I spend my life just following the signs, scared to leave the lane. But you taught me that the beauty's in the sun and in the rain, in the unplanned conversations, in the roads we've yet to name. With you I'm not just going somewhere, I'm already there. Oh, faded map heart, lead us where you are. Through the unknown, through the dark, we'll still be making our mark. Faded map heart, you're my brand new start. You found me tracing circles in the dust with my bare toes. I'm in a forgotten tune that nobody else knows. You drove up in a beat-up truck with the headlights shining bright. Said the moon's too pretty, darling, to call it an early night. You held out your hand and I took it, no second thought, no fear. And I knew in that one moment something beautiful was here. Now we're a band for blue jeans tonight, spinning neath the stars. Your hand wrapped tight in mine, healing all my tiny scars. We're kicking up the gravel, laughing like we're crazy, wild and free. And every second spent with you feels like a melody. You're the unexpected verse in my favorite song, making me feel like I've known you all along. Oh, we're barefoot, blue jeans and night, simple, raw, and true. And I'm endlessly, hopelessly falling to you. We're chasing firefly glows through the fields behind your house. Quiet whispers, shared dreams, softer than a mouse. You picked a daisy from the ground, tucked it behind my ear. Said with you every moment's perfect, darling, Chris. summer sea. Barefoot, blue jeans at night. Yeah, this feels I was sitting on the hay bales, watching all the dancers sway, hiding in the shadow where the quiet ones would stay. You walk right through the barn doors with your boots all caked in clay, and you looked across the lantern light like you had something to say. You didn't ask, just held your hand out with a confident, sweet smile. Said, I've been practicing my two-step. Would you walk this aisle? Now we're spinning to a barn dance beat under rusty chandeliers, laughing so the whole world knows that we're the only two. The floorboards hum along to the rhythm of my heart beating our own reckless wild song. We're kicking up the sawdust, making our own hurricane, and I never want to leave this dizzy golden sweet refrain. You're twirling me so easy, like you've known me all your life. We're tripping over boot soles, but it all just feels so right. We're making up the words to some old forgotten tune beneath the roof that's held 100 harvest moons. The other couples fade away like ghosts into the night. There's nothing left but you and me in the yellow party line. Now we're spinning to a barn dance beat under rusty chandeliers, laughing so the whole world knows that we're the only two right here. The fiddle's crying joyful and the floorboards hum along to the rhythm of my heart beating our own reckless wild song. We're kicking up the sawdust, making our own hurricane, and I never want to leave this dizzy golden sweet refrain. I used to think that magic was for storybooks and screens, but it's in the way you lead me through these clumsy sweet routines. It's the smell of hay and honesty, the warmth of your embrace, the happy, happy madness written on Your goodbye's on departure screen 3. Mine's a coffee stain at gate 23. We're always chasing different sunsets, 2 boarding passes with matching regrets. You send me Polaroids from rainy runways, I text back sunrises through train haze. Next month turns to scribbles on napkin maps. Our love's a layover with no way back. We're between terminals, running through time zones. Emotional, your voice cracks through satellite calls, like a song I used to know by heart. But ooh, the signal always drops that I love you most. Your scarf still twisted around my suitcase, smelling of cities I can't erase. We're like parallel tracks in midnight stations, close enough to touch different destinations. Last call for flight us to them. Passenger heart sick, your gates closing. We're between terminals, half love, half postcard, sentimental. I'll keep collecting your time zone size till we collide in some stranger sky. My carry-ons to life without you inside. Your suitcase wheels hum down our hall, same old rhythm since last fall. You kiss me quick like a boarding pass. I taste jet fuel in our morning glass. The diner booth still holds our heat between PowerPoint slides and tired feet. Our love's like that old pickup truck, still runs but the engine's stuck. Whoa, we're check bags and broken hearts, half small town, half corporate charts. You're a landed safe at 3 a.m. I'm a red receipt you won't claim again. We're runway lights and porch swing nights, American dreams and business flights. Lord, why is love measured in air miles? Your postcards pinned to my cubicle wall, miss you scribble through conference calls. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another wrong path. Mama says love should plant some roots, but your wings were made for corporate suits. I'm the home you always circle round, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the harvest moon shines bright, we'll trade these briefcases for slow dance nights. Till then I'll love you through Wi-Fi waves and pray that Delta don't misbehave. Yeah, we check bags and broken hearts, all packed up but torn apart. You're the LB home I crave. I'm the take your time you say, where cornfield dreams and TSA, a modern love gone astray. Oh, this American dream's price we Your GPS is set for another state. I'm tracing roads on a paper placemat. You're talking percentages and market gains. I'm counting fireflies in the summer rain. We're sharing fries but not the same view. Me dreaming about us, you dreaming about you. And the radio's playing our favorite song, but your mind's already moved along. You're drafting emails with your free hand, lost in some future I don't understand. And these are my dashboard confessions, whispered low while you ask questions about stock options and weekend flights, and where we're going with these lonely nights. You're climbing ladders, I'm holding the ground, watching the best of us slowly drown. Oh, we're a highway hymn, a bittersweet sound, all dressed up with nowhere to stay now. You book your flights from my apartment floor, a suitcase of life I can't ignore. You promise sunsets on a beach somewhere, but your calendar's blank and you're never there. I wear your hoodie, it smells like sky, and all the goodbyes we simplify. And the radio's playing our favorite song, but your mind's already moved along. You're drafting emails with your free hand, lost in some future I don't understand. And these are my dashboard collection of almost and nearly theirs. So shift the gears and take the turn. I'll let your taillights crash and burn, 'cause you can't love me from the sky, and I'm too alive to just wave goodbye. To just wave goodbye.
Your taillights fade down that gravel road. Same time my phone pings with a work overload. You're chasing sunsets and city sky. I'm stuck here counting fields passing by. That old porch swing still creaks your name between conference calls and misplays. Our love's a tractor left out in the rain, rusting slow while the world complains. Oh, we're dirt roads and departures, half roots, half restless heartbeats. You're a text at 3 a.m. I'm a red receipt you won't see again. We're county lines and airport signs, too grounded to fly, too wild to confine. God, I hate these love and logistics lines.
Your voicemail's my lullaby, static and sorry, babe, gotta fly. I trace your route on my coffee-stained maps, while the harvest waits and the moon collapses.
They say long distance makes love grow strong, but nobody warns you it takes so damn long. When your forever comes with a boarding pass, and my always fits in a lunchbox glass.
Maybe next season we'll plant those seeds. Till then I'll love you through spreadsheets and receipts. You keep the sky,
I'll keep the ground. Meet me where the trains turn around. Yeah, we're dirt roads and departures. A love like whiskey burning but warmer. You're the I'll be home soon lie, I'm the take your time goodbye. Where crop circles and baggage claims, hometown soil and foreign names. Oh, this American love's a damn shame.
Your suitcase lives next to my cowboy boots, between business trips and harvest routes. You send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets.
The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like Grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane.
Oh, with frequent flyer hearts, mile high love torn apart.
Your landed safe text at dawn.
I'ma miss you.
That gets left on red too long.
We're tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies, American dreams
With tired eyes,
oh, wise love measured
in air miles.
Your coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannels my midnight comfort.
We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path.
Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for the clouds to keep. And the roots you circle round, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the corporate winds die down, we'll trade these briefcases for slow dance sundowns. Till then I'll love you through boarding gates and pray that united don't Your touch still burns on my skin like a tattoo I can't undo. But you're not here again. We're a photo left in the rain, colors bleeding, love's just a stay in. I see your face in every crowd, but it's never you, just my heart playing loud. Are we real or just a trend? Another situation ship with no end. You're the ghost in the neon light, a love that shines but won't feel right. Well, fireworks in a lonely sky, beautiful but born to die. I'm drunk on your maybe, but your heart's a like it's the last goodbye, but tomorrow comes and you're just passing by. Your love's a filter, flawless and fake. I'm just a story you'll erase. You say you'll stay just one more night, but we both know you love the flight.
Suitcase sits by my cowboy boots, between business trips and harvest routes. You send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets. The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane. We're tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies, American dreams with tired eyes. Why is love measured in air miles? Your coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannels my midnight comfort. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for clouds to keep. I'm the home you circle round, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the corporate winds die down, we'll trade these briefcases for slow dance sundowns. Till then I'll love you through boarding gates and pray that United don't run late. Yeah, we're frequent flyer hearts, half grounded, half drifting apart. You're the home I can't confine. I'm the roots you left behind. We're corn silk dreams and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. Oh, this American dream's gone astray. I was pinning up my hair, just watching the world go by. From my second story window, neath the pale blue summer sky, you were fixing up that old fence, humming some forgotten song. And I knew right in that moment my whole world was moving on. You looked up and tipped your ball cap with a smile I'd never seen. And suddenly my ordinary day felt like a dream. And now we're swaying in a honeysuckle breeze, sweet and wild and free. Your hand is holding mine like it's where it's meant to be. The world is full of color, more than I could ever paint. From the rusty porch swing rhythm to the feeling of a saint. Yeah, we're sipping on sweet sunlight, tasting summer on the air. And I'm not who I was before you found me standing there. We're chasing lightning bugs at dusk in that field behind your house. You're telling me you love me, quiet as a mouse. Then you shouted to the fireflies, step we take.
My world was black and white, a simple melody, a predictable song, just my one-horse symphony. I had my routines, my well-worn steady pace. Then you crashed right in and lit up the whole place with your laugh like a chorus, so reckless and free. You looked at my simple and you said, just you wait and see. Now my heart's a kaleidoscope turning around in your hands, a dizzying dance of colors I don't understand. Every time you smile, it shifts to a brighter hue, a beautiful tangled up glorious view. Yeah, you took a prism to my ordinary life and turned it into a rainbow You were leaning on my beat up Jeep, a smirk upon your face, saying this whole town's a postcard, a slow and sleepy place. You said I know a spot where the river meets the rail. I rolled my eyes but followed you down a dusty narrow trail. You held the branches back for me, a gentlemanly act, and the setting sun was blazing in on a truth I couldn't mask. And you're my mapped out miracle, my crazy happy chance. You make this one stoplight world start to dance and dance. We're soaring over cornfields on a beat up tire swing. You're the unexpected, perfect, wonderfulest thing. You turned a Friday night into a glittering parade. Yeah, yeah, you're the best mistake this sleepy town has ever made. My beautiful mapped out miracle. We're sipping on cheap soda, lying on the hood, talking about the places that we would go if we could. But right here in the moment, with the fireflies above, it feels like everywhere I wanna be is right here in your love. You point out silly shapes you see in every passing cloud, and you say my name a little bit too shy, a little bit too loud. And you're my mapped out miracle, my crazy happy chance. You make this one stoplight world start to dance and dance. We're soaring over cornfields on a beat up tire swing. You're the unexpected, perfect, wonderfulest thing. You turned a Friday night into a glittering parade. Hey, yeah, you're the best mistake this sleepy town has ever made. I used to pray for getting out, for a bigger sky to see, but now I'm finding all the universe you're holding out to me. Right here in the gravel, right here in the dust, in a love that's built on crazy and a little bit of trust. Oh, my mapped out miracle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You turn a start to gold. A story to be told. My mapped out miracle. You're boarding a flight at 7 a.m. Coffee cup, tight grin, just like always. I'm waving through the window pane again, watching love turn into runway haze. You say I'll call you when I land, but the sky's got you more than my head. And I'm stuck here counting time zones, wondering if you still feel like home. Oh, it's paper planes and goodbyes, midnight a song we can't quite finish singing along. Your suitcase lives by the front door now. Postcards from cities I've never seen. I try to smile when you're back in town, but your mind's still on a spreadsheet screen. You say this won't be forever, but forever's got a different weather. And I'm tired of being patient while you're always almost home, but never. It's paper planes and goodbyes, midnight drives and red-eye flights. You're chasing dreams down a one-way track, and I'm just a heart you pack and unpack. We're a love caught in the in-between, half here, half gone, like a song we can't quite finish singing along. Maybe love's not meant for jet lag hearts. Maybe we're just too far apart. I'll keep your t-shirt in my drawer, but I can't wait on a runway anymore. So take your ticket, take your time. I'll be just a memory in your climb. But if you ever miss the ground, you'll know where I might still be found. Just not waiting at the gate this time. Your suitcase wheels hum a lonesome tune, rolling down our hallway much too soon. I memorize the crease in your suit, the way you kiss me when you're running late, half here, half gone, already slipping away. Just this one trip, you whisper low, but your calendar's full and I should know. Love don't fit and carry on, and I'm tired of being left alone. Postmark my heart, send it back to you, sealed with a kiss in airport blue. You're chasing sunsets in different states, while I'm counting down the lonely days. We're a love letter lost in transit, fading in endless minutes. Every miss you feels like deja vu, another stamp on this long distance fool. Your coffee cup still warm when my alarm rings, left beside a note of call you from the airport wing. I wear your another stamp on this long distance fool. Maybe love's not meant for frequent flyers. Maybe we're just temporary liars, promising soon but never arriving. Two hearts too used to goodbyes and hiding. So take your boarding pass, take your time. I'll be here, just not the waiting kind. Some loves are written in the stars. Ours got lost in the baggage car. You found me on a rainy Tuesday in a thrift store aisle, flipping through old vinyl records, lost in vintage style. You held up a faded t-shirt from a band you'd never known and said it suits you perfectly in a voice that felt like home. The ceiling fan was spinning, dim and gray, but you walked in like secondhand sunshine, and you decided to stay. Now we're dancing in the glow of a bulb that's flickering gold, young and reckless, growing bolder as the night grows old. Your hand is in the pocket of my worn out denim jeans, and we're between the silent scenes. We're a melody on a scratched up record, playing out of tune, but every note feels perfect when I'm next to you. Oh, secondhand sunshine, burning bright and breaking through, making something broken feel brand new. We're driving down a back road in a car that's seen its years, singing to the static, conquering our fears. You point out constellations through a windshield slightly cracked, and I lean my head against the glass, never looking back. The engine hums a rhythm, the tires beat the ground, and in you showed me there is beauty in the weathered and the true, in the cracks and in the fading, in the stories left untold. That's where I found a love more precious than gold. Oh, secondhand sunshine, keep your light on mine. Through the rust and through the rain, we'll find our own kind of fame. Secondhand sunshine, you're forever mine. The clock hit 5, I grabbed my keys. A whisper on the breeze said, come and find me, please. I left the city in my rear view, nothing but dust, with a heart full of hope and a little bit of trust. You texted me a pin right out past the old creek bed. I didn't know it yet, but it's where my soul would be fed. 'Cause you're my sunshine in a pickup truck, lightning in a bottle, feeling lucky just our luck. You're the wallflower field in the mid-July heat, the reason every crazy leaf feels twice as sweet. Yeah, you took my hand and you showed me how we're not just dreaming anymore, we're living out loud now. Your boots are kicked up on the dash, signing off key to some old radio song that's meaning everything to me. The windows are down, your hands holding mine so tight. We're cheering that horizon, turning the day into night. You pointed out a shooting star, I made a wish real deep, but it got lost in your smile and the promises you keep. 'Cause you're my sunshine in a pickup truck, lightning in a bottle, feeling lucky just our luck. You're the wallflower field in the mid-July heat, the reason every crazy leaf feels twice as sweet. Yeah, you took my hand and you showed me how we're not just dreaming anymore, we're living out loud now. And I used to think that love was just a fairy tale they'd sell, a pretty little prison wrapped up in a wishing well. But you're real, your muddy ties and a steady hand, building a whole wide world right here on this patch of land. Oh, it's golden, like the sun upon the hay. It's the best kind of crazy, yeah. We're flying away. Oh, living out loud now. Yeah, we're living out loud now. With the radio up and the stars coming out, in your sunshine, in your pickup truck, just us. Boots by the door are always laced tight, ready to run with the morning light. I trace the maps on your sun-kissed skin, memorizing roads I'll never begin. Stay this time, I whisper low. You smile and pack your guitar slow. The highway's humming our favorite song, and darling, we've never stayed too long. Oh, we'll wander love, chasing horizons above, two shooting stars doing love, to land in love. You paint me sunsets from your airplane view. I send you dawn through my hotel room. We keep meeting in between, like tumbleweeds and autumn leaves, never rooted long enough to grow, but too in love to ever let go. Your postcards fill my kitchen drawer. Each wish you were here hurts a little more. I collect your coffee cups from different states, while you're always one town too late. Next season, you always say, but seasons change while you're away. I'm learning love in present tense, while you're always future tense. So we'll wander love, chasing horizons above, two shooting stars to in love, to land in love. You paint me sunsets from your airplane view. I send you dawn through my hotel room. We keep meeting in between, like tumbleweeds and autumn leaves, never rooted long enough to grow, but too in love to ever let go. Maybe home's not a place to stay. Maybe it's the missed you text you send my way, or the way your voice sounds through the rain when you call from some unfamiliar train. So keep your compass, keep your wings. I'll keep loving these temporary things, 'cause hearts like ours weren't made to stay. We love too loud to fade away.